Alright, we got the old tin box out, and we're looking to do a restore today. Today is Saturday, so I don't want to do anything that's too extensive. I want to end early today, so let's take a look and see what we got. Something that we can restore in a couple hours. Let's see. You know what? No, it's going to take too long. You know what? Let's do this basic set of dikes. Okay. This will be a quick restore. Handle's pretty beat up. We'll cut that off, refurb these, and then put new handles on. Okay. Or new coating on the handles. Yeah, I think that's cool. That'll work. This will only take us a couple hours. Alright. Shut the tin box. Till next time. And we'll get started. Okay, today we're going to do a restoration of a 6-inch diagonal cutter. This is a Kraeuter Company product. Okay, Kraeuter was a German immigrant. He officially started his own tool company in 1880. Okay, though he was making tools long before that. He started or founded Kraeuter Company in 1880. August Kraeuter was his name. Okay, so very interesting company, very good quality tools. So this tool probably dates somewhere around the 1920s, maybe 30s. These rubberized non-slip handles were probably added later. Well, we'll see once we take them off and see what the situation is. So we're gonna refurb this tool and get it back into very good working order. We actually need, the reason why I picked this tool today, well, a couple of reasons, because it's going to be a quick restore, number one, and number two, I actually need a good side cutter, diagonal cutter. I don't have one. You know, I got some face cutters and stuff like that, but I don't have a good pair or a good set of diagonal cutters. So I'm going to start by removing the old rubberized grips. All right. All right, those have been soaking in liquid wrench for about a half an hour. That should have loosened everything up nicely. Okay, so we're going to take those out. Put the cover back on our liquid wrench. Stuff is like liquid gold. And for restorations. And yeah, big difference. Look at that. I mean, at this point, wipe these down and use them. Put them back to work. Yeah, big difference. Alright. But we're not going to do that. We're going to make them all purty. Alright, we just came off the wire wheel, the brass wire wheel. Got the majority of the bulk surface rust off that unit. Now we're switching over to the Dremel to get into the little nook and cranny areas on this. Okay. All right, here we got one of our favorite tools to utilize. Diamond bit flat file, mini file. We're going to use this to put a an edge on the side cutters. Okay, the edge is pretty good, but we're going to make it better. Okay, we're going to make it better. Make it sharper. If you do any type of refurbishing, any type of tool work, model work, restorations, you know, anything like that, you have to have a set of diamond bit or diamond grit, I should say, diamond grit files. It's a must have item. Alright, that's gorgeous. Alright, let's put a new edge on this one here as well. The diamond grit is great because you can use the tool, you get twice as much work done as a standard file, metal file, because you're taking off material in both directions. Okay? Perfect. Alright, let's take the tool out of the vise, flip it over, and we will do the other side. These things will be sharp, ready to go. If you're a jeweler, you need to have, or you plan on getting into gem work, jewel work, you know, you need to have a set of these in your toolbox. Man, look at this. I mean, you're looking at this. What we're doing now is we've got some 400 grit wet dry sandpaper wrapped around the flathead file, and we're going to finish this edge up a little bit more because the file itself was like 250 grit. Okay, so you can see we just cleaned these up. There is no gaps between cutting edges here. Try that out on a piece of 14 gauge. We'll try. Nice, clean cut. Beautiful. All right, so yeah, so I cleaned these up really well. I took out some of the scratches in that, but very lightly. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a working set of side cutters. I'm going to be using these in the shop probably on a daily basis. So I wanted to make them look good, but not like a showpiece, you know. So I didn't want to take away all the patina, you know. I just wanted to do like a refurb on these. You could see that this is an earlier version before, or maybe it's a later version. I'm not sure. I have to do some research on this. But this does not have this set does not have the Sure Grip, which was like almost like, you know, knurled, you know, handles, you know, in the actual metal. Okay, so I think they actually, I'm not sure. Like I said, I got to do some research. I'm not sure if this is pre or post. Okay, so these had a set of grips on there, like a rubberized that we cut off. I was hoping these were like add-ons and there was going to be Sure Grip underneath here, but there isn't. So we're going to end up adding back grips, and we're going to do that with a little method that we have. All right, so that's up next. All right, so we used glue sticks inside of a copper tube. We've got that melted down. We melted it down with a heat gun. I've got a nice match of the color, okay, of the grip that was on there. Okay, so we're going to add this paint, some of this paint, to the liquid, and we're going to stir that up. Yeah, so here's the old handle, and yeah, I think it was a very good match. This color. I used some of my railroad paints, okay, which is like the flat. It's like a flat color, you know, and I custom mixed it. I mean, it's literally, I don't know. Looks the same to me. So I'm very happy. We're very pleased with the way this came out. I got a little bit of a paint mess over here. I cleaned that up with some acetone, but not a big deal. These came out beautiful. Still got the natural patina on here. Just cleaned them up. Got some dents over here. It could even be some forging issues, but yeah, really came out nice, and they function quite well. Just gonna hit them. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna hit them with a little bit of Marble lubricating oil. Okay, it's a really good product. Put a little on the joint here. Rub it in. That'll get down in there. Yeah, you can see it working in there. Put some in the joint. Some over here. Beautiful. Look at this. Yeah. Wipe off the excess. Put that to the side. We're actually going to use a little weapon shield on this as well. This is like gun grease. Yeah, I like gun grease. Yeah, put it on there with your finger. Really preserves the metal. I mean, you know, you're not going to get any rust. Any type of metal you have that you don't want to rust, put some gun grease on there. And one real nice benefit of the weapon shield gun grease is it smells. It smells great. It smells like fall. I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to smell it. It smells like cinnamon. It smells like cinnamon to me. Maybe butternut and cinnamon. I don't know. Makes me feel like eating. Alright, we're going to put that away. Wipe off the excess. And yeah, got a refurbished tool here. Ready to go. Ready to go. That's going to go right up on the wall. Ultimately, we're going to be using this on a daily basis, but for now, until we get back to work on Monday morning, this will sit proudly amongst the other restored tools on what I like to refer to as the shelf of honor. Some other restored items we've done in the last couple weeks, and yeah, it fits in there real well. Yeah, we can see our Porker hunting knife. Oh, that was our 1890s iron. Scroll down, we can take a look at the pipe fitter's wrench. Oh, our heavy duty maul. That made it. Yeah. So there we go. Another project successfully completed. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic weekend. Take care.